you've already seen a little bit from. So I'm going to bring Steven and Andy back up here for you.
Yeah.
This one's new.
News.
What's that smell? It has never been yet in public.
Ever.
Not even in Denver.
Yeah.
Right.
One night, they drove south.
And another thing that we haven't mentioned yet is that we do have chapbooks on sale.
How much? How much?
$5 to $10.
$10?
That's it, man.
That is
If you don't have 5, give 10. If you don't have 10, give 50, you know.
50, 1,000.
If your wallet is kind of...
falls into it.
Anyways, yeah, that's to get us to Chicago for nationals.
I guess, I don't know, we kind of already mentioned it a little bit, but we are the reigning champions, so we go back as defending champions. Anyways, before we do this poem, I would just like to say that as writers, it is our responsibility not to tell just our stories, but those who cannot tell it all. So this poem is kind of it's for that. So
Yeah.
okay. My name is Esteban, pushed into gangs by 13, forced to open fire by 14. It's been a week since serving my 30 years in prison. I have just realized how much I've lost.
I lost my son years ago. At 14, his age was taken with his clothes and replaced with orange and black numbering. His name stolen and written over with inmate 117043, and I can't help but think that I am to blame.
The day they let me out, the sun slapped the back of my neck like a bastard father telling me it's good to be home. Resurrected cherry blossoms polished on the tips of my toes. No remorse for the prayers left behind.
I was too busy to carefully cradle his coming-of-age story and gracefully place it in front of him. The real world is too big for a scared 14 in a 44-year-old body.
I was free and alive. But how quickly things can change. To feel foreign to a mother's touch, my mother. A fragile collection of scars. Hands calloused with rusted thunder. Her arms don't feel the same. I've forgotten how to hold.
He doesn't fit in my arms the way he used to. I wanted to tell him that you love someone even more when they are gone. But instead, I felt as though he met my breasts like padded walls, and I met his shoulders like cement blocks, a cold comfort of a prison built between us. No mother can be prepared for a mistranslation of motherly love, as if he aged beyond a time that required me,
as if our blood no longer coursed with the same warmth. Connection broken, our separation went far beyond chain link fences and cemented walls. Prison telephone wires like umbilical cords ripped from our bodies too soon.
Rotting, decomposing in an analog continuum of 30 years.
To live with the carcass of a broken bond, blood, handcuffs, and iron. Prison bars have never tasted so similar. Iron sits under the tongue so well after such a long time. 30 years have slept under the concrete of a graveyard. Prison bars like empty well bones sucked of the marrow. God has a way of ignoring cages like mine. For 30 years, God had a way of ignoring me.
Where have my prayers been going? Once worries fluttering in my stomach, taking flight from my tongue to reach the gates of heaven. Now, my prayers are butterflies soaked in bleach, disintegrated wings immersed in acid. I cannot afford to worry by the inch.
These monsters are too tall for my prayers to overcome. I kneel every night in grace. Forgive me, I know what I have done. I live with their faces stitched to my eyelids, and I regret each one. But I had no choice. I come from a place where lifespans are measured in pigments. How quick they are to judge. Ask me what the fuck it's like to carry your life in the color of your clothes. If they wanted me to suffer, they should have left me on my block. Bullets are the only emergency exits we have.
We never mean to raise our sons to die. Sons that run from shadows. Sons that become their shadows. A reality colored in nightmare, knowing that our lullabies are too late.
It is too late. It has been 30 years. and I am still 14. I am 14. I am 14.